Peppino Spaghetti was a chef who worked at a popular Italian restaurant, and he was known for his bad temper. He would often yell at his colleagues and customers, and everyone was afraid of him. One day, the owner of the restaurant, Pizzahead, decided to have a talk with Peppino. "Peppino, I have noticed that you are always angry," said Pizzahead. "Is there something that is bothering you?" Peppino just grumbled and shrugged his shoulders. He didn't want to talk about it. "Look, Peppino, I know you are a great chef," said Pizzahead, "but you need to learn to control your temper. No one likes to work with someone who is always angry." Peppino knew that Pizzahead was right, but he didn't know how to change. He decided to take a few days off and went to visit his mother in the countryside. Peppino's mother lived in a small village, and everyone knew each other. Peppino was surprised to see how happy everyone was, even though they didn't have much. They would greet each other with a smile and a wave, and they would always offer Peppino something to eat or drink. Peppino's mother was the happiest of them all. She was always smiling, and she would sing while she cooked. Peppino had never seen her so happy before. "Mother, how can you be so happy all the time?" asked Peppino. "Peppino, my dear, happiness is a choice," said his mother. "You can choose to be angry and upset, or you can choose to be happy and enjoy the little things in life." Peppino thought about what his mother had said, and he realized that she was right. He had been so focused on being angry that he had forgotten to enjoy life. When Peppino returned to the restaurant, he was a changed man. He greeted everyone with a smile, and he was patient with his colleagues and customers. Pizzahead was surprised to see the change in Peppino and was happy to have him back. One day, a customer complained about their pasta being too cold. Peppino could feel his anger rising, but he remembered what his mother had told him. He took a deep breath, smiled at the customer, and apologized for the mistake. He made a new plate of pasta, and the customer was happy. Pizzahead saw the interaction and was proud of Peppino. "Peppino, I am impressed," said Pizzahead. "You have come a long way." Peppino smiled and said, "I learned a valuable lesson from my mother. Life is too short to be angry all the time." Pizzahead smiled and said, "Peppino, you have taught me a valuable lesson too. It's not always about the food we serve, but the experience we give our customers. And that includes being happy and friendly." Peppino and Pizzahead realized that they both had something to learn from each other. Peppino had learned to be happy and enjoy life, and Pizzahead had learned that a happy and friendly atmosphere was just as important as the food they served. From that day on, Peppino and Pizzahead worked together to create a happy and welcoming atmosphere for their customers. They learned that happiness was contagious, and their customers left the restaurant not only satisfied with their food, but with a smile on their face.